Hello YouTube, welcome to the chopping block. Today I wanted to go over a sheath modification that I did with a new knife I just purchased. Actually, it's my birthday present, and this is what I purchased. This is the Chete from Tops. If you're not already familiar with it, this is the Chete. As you can see right there. Made by Tops, 1/4 inch thick, 1095 high carbon steel. And I'm not going to do any demonstrations with it today. Basically what I wanted to do is to go over a sheath modification, because there are two ways that you can purchase this this knife. And I have somebody mowing the lawn in the background. You can buy this knife with this sheath that has a belt clip that hooks onto your belt, or you can buy it with a leather strip that hooks around your belt, and it's connected to a D-ring so that it kind of dangles from the leather and the D-ring, which that is the one they initially wanted, but because I had a 10% off coupon code when I purchased this, this was the only one they had in stock, so I went ahead and got the clip, because the thought came to me that I could always make this clip work to my advantage and make my own dangler with it. So that's what I wanted to show you today. Is that with this clip, I took a molle strap, which I just had hanging around. I had purchased these off of eBay a while ago, and I believe that's a 4.5 inch molle clip, or molle strap, and I had one of these. And I'm always, before I throw things out like camera bags or any kind of luggage or pouches, I always look for the hardware that's on them, thinking that I may need to make something like this or use something that comes off of that bag, and so I take it off, throw the rest out, and store it. Well, here you have it. This little clip fits very nicely, precisely on this belt clip. So when I pull this out, it's got a very, very strong spring to it. So if I pull this out and slide this up, pull that up, slide that up to the top, and there is your little ring. Now I'm supposing if you got a D-ring that was wide enough on the bottom, you could use a D-ring also. Then I just took the molle strap, threaded it through there, and voila! I've got both options to the sheath: the belt clip and my own dangler method. Granted, this only has one snap on it. The leather strap, I believe, that comes with this, if you get that option, has 2 snaps. But this is very secure. This is a very strong snap. This is not a cheap molle strap. It's definitely military grade, and the snap is very strong. So all I do is I just hook it onto my belt, and I've got my own dangler option, a 2-in-1 sheath. Now, if those of you who don't like the noise, which I don't really mind because it doesn't make that much noise. If you make it make that much noise, yeah. You can always take a rubber tube from a tire and cut it to size and line the inside of this belt clip on the inside, and so that the piece of metal is up against rubber instead of clanking against the metal clip. You just line the inside of this clip with rubber, a rubber tire tube, cut it to size, glue it in there, and you won't have all that clanking. So there you have the sheath mod. And it's very easy to attach to the belt. I don't know if I'm out of the picture or in the frame, but there you have it. And it hangs down way lower than what the belt clip would be, which is what you'd want, because I didn't like it riding up that high. And then it's easy to take off. So there you have that. And I guess that's pretty much it. I was going to go over a few other things with the Chete. Yeah, why not do it? Got the camera on, let's do it. What I noticed with the Chete is that the handle is a very similar handle to the Steel Eagle. Here's top Steel Eagle. Here's the Chete. A little bit longer, but pretty much the same makeup there. The same pommel, the same size holes for the lanyard. Same finger groove, or right here. Finger choil on here is much larger, but pretty much the same style handle. The other thing that this reminded me of, which bring a different one out. This is the Rambo knife or machete. Now I really like this blade style, but I really didn't like the handle because it's very uncomfortable. So it's very wide and not, it's wide this way, but not this way. So you could do a few chops with this, but any prolonged chopping, your hand's probably going to bother you. This just stays in the trunk of my car in case I ever need it. But I really like the blade style. And if you notice the similarities between the blade styles of the two. Very similar. And that's one of the reasons why I chose to get this knife, because I love the blade style to it. I like the weight. It's almost 2 pounds, a little less. This is a lot heavier. And I really like the sheath, Kydex sheath. I know some people don't like the Kydex sheath. Anytime I can get a Kydex sheath on a knife, I would prefer to do that. And it slides in real nice, clips, and retention is really good. This strap holds it very well. In fact, it's kind of a struggle to get this snap undone. It holds a little bit too good, but I'd rather have it too good than too loose. trying to get it on there. Okay. There you go. Alright, we'll never know. But anyway, you get the idea. The strap is okay for secondary retention, but hanging it upside down, that thing is locked in there. So there you have it. The sheath mod and the similarities with the other two knives that I showed you. I'm looking forward to being able to use this, and when I do use it, I will put a video up on the use of the Chete. So hope you enjoyed the video, and click like, because I really like this, and I don't know anybody who wouldn't, especially if you got the clip and you don't want the clip, you'd rather have the dangler version. You can make your own. So thanks again for watching, and see you on the next one.